Good morning, SBC. It is Tuesday morning, and it's a beautiful day for us to be into the ministry of the gospel right here in Hopkinsville and in Christian County. I look forward to this day. Why? Because we've got so many great opportunities that are coming our way. As you can tell, we're in a slightly new setting. This is the new office. It's not totally done. I've got some stuff yet to put up on walls. I've got stuff still trying to find a home. And we have stuff in the hallway that you cannot see. The copier room is still halfway done. We're still working our way through a lot of things. And in our building project, we're continuing to work through things. This is a crazy time, whether it's contractors or supplies or anything else. It is a crazy time to try to press forward and to continue to grow the church and build the church. And yet we're not going to stop. And the reason we aren't is because God has continued to give us a vision to take the next step. We don't know ultimately how the whole plan works out. We have our ideas, we have our dreams, we had our schedule, but God changes all of that. As soon as we step into His process, we have to turn loose of the reins a little bit. Jeremiah, over in chapter 29, makes a statement to people who are in a very tumultuous time. They're in a place where they didn't expect to be. They're in a place that they don't really want to be. They want to go back and settle back in where things had been normal, where things had been comfortable. But that's not what God has called them to do. He's told them to strike out in the new land that they are now in, to take hold of the new place that He has put them. And it's not what they had hoped to hear, but it's what they needed to hear. But listen to what God says to them. There in chapter 29, as God speaks to these folks in a place they did not choose, He says, this is what the Lord says. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. God says, I have plans for you. And those plans are not about the place where you're at. They are about what I want to do with your life. And ultimately, what He wants to do with our life, and what He says in this passage, is that process where they're at is going to draw them closer to Him. And the process we're going through now, as tumultuous as it seems, as dangerous and risky at points it seems, as we step out in faith with Him, what He's doing is He is drawing us deeper into His arms. It is a very changing world, and we are changing locations. We are in an unsettled environment. But you know what? We will prosper in all of this because God is going to lead us, and we will be following Him. I hope no matter where you're at, no matter how unsettled your day may be, that you just put your hand in His and let Him guide you into that next step. Make it a great day, SBC, and I'll look forward to catching up with you here in the new location of Second Baptist Church.